28 in La Liga EA Sports on what is a big day for Barcelona. Meeting between Barcelona and Sevilla. Yamal is rested today. He's on the bench. He's replaced by Rooney. Is out. Azpilicueta is on the bench. They're replaced by Carmona. Like a big game. Barcelona in their traditional atmosphere, both here and at Montjuic. It was quiet.
Goals against Barcelona is not easy, but a team that doesn't score freely either.
Dani Olmo, Gudel with a header back in. Here's Alexis Sanchez. His clearance.
Difficult to beat, although they conceded 42.
Here is Olmo.
The limitations of the budget.
Out comes right into the path of Alexis Sanchez. Suazo Collins, 3 draws and 6 defeats on the road. Rafinha back to Cancelo into the box. It goes down and wins the penalty. Rafinha strikes it well. Caresses it down the middle. The Panenka from the Brazilian for his 9th league goal of the season. Barcelona have that early lead.
The other leg of this game in Sevilla, Robert Lewandowski missed a penalty that could have taken the game to a completely different direction.
It's deflected towards Olmo. Back to Xavi.
They're fast. They perhaps not the strongest.
Almost feeding Lewandowski. Rafinha seems to have a positive energy today.
It's 2-3 weeks before. But I love the fact that you can do that.
It falls to Suazo, first time ball drilled into Osso, who couldn't connect correctly. Lewandowski was dispossessed there. Space here for Osso. Picks out the cross to no one in particular. Gudel played his 200 Olmo, and it might fall to Rooney. And from Cancelo.
And he doesn't need to see the
Not another Panenka. Well, it's into the bottom corner, hard and low, to double Barcelona's lead. Vlachodimos guessed the right way. There was too much on it from the Brazilian. And Barcelona are cruising. Is there. Yanzu winning the header. Ahead of kourage, can. Immediately. Also to take the corner, which is cleared. We would wrap this game up as quickly as possible. And again from Osso, that's a better ball in, but it doesn't. Sevilla know that it is absolute. And it falls to Lewandowski. Couldn't keep it down, and for a player of his technical ability, Pedri. Rafinha didn't quite get the cross. Vlachodimos gets a hand to it. Espart with the header. Well watched by Xavi Espart.
Normally they press.
Heavy touch there from Lewandowski. He's offside. Anyway, speaking of
the shareholding at Common, he's the manager.
Oh, well, there you go. Coming forward, out to Carmona. First time ball in, takes a big deflection. And Agumé. And finally was offside.
Yeah. But you're right, and I agree with you.
High up there to try and win the ball back. To Rooney. Continues his run, Xavi Espart. Adriano, Keita.
Yes.
In. Still Gerard Martin. He did absolutely everything right until it came to take the shot. It's well watched by Agumé.
You know, they want to change. But of course, if Laporta
Here's Bernal with the ball in, and it falls to Olmo! Dani Olmo thumping home the 3rd goal for Barcelona. He had plenty of space, and it never felt like he was going to miss that one. Olmo pops up for his 7th league goal of the season. And Barcelona are looking to get this wrapped up early.
Dani almost a little times, almost 80, 90 times at the game.
Particularly this midfielder. Rafinha can't get...
And it always says if people are not happy here, they have to go.
Being at their sparkling best. They are
criticized event. And and one that gathers.
Day and in the main Catalan news websites, you had to scroll down and
Camps, the trench, the
all in towards Adams, headed up by kourage.
I would see results will probably come out about.
Rafinha in support, he's been forced wide, he looks for Rafinha, it might fall to Lewandowski. It's another 3 minutes added on at the end of the 45 for the 3 goals.
Well, they can afford.
And Alexis, his shot is blocked. Adams, who wins the header, is also. Floats it in towards Osso. Lovely goal. Really nicely taken goal from Osso. The ball in from Juanlu was perfect, and the finish exquisite from Osso. And Sevilla have that lifeline on the stroke of Perhaps Osso a little bit more than Ajuke, but good and bad, but he makes things happen. Right. Juanlu, it's a great ball in. By Rooney Bardghji, it's overhit.
Torres and Lewandowski.
Low, he's found Bernal. It was well read. Decides to find Rafinha. It's deflected. And in for the hat-trick for Rafinha. A big deflection. And a big celebration. Rafinha scoring his 3rd, Barcelona's 4th, and really important for them. And towards Lewandowski, who
Read there because the slow build-ups, so it's difficult to beat that. And
all over the top for Rooney.
so there was, and at the time he came back,
Pushed by Xavier Spar. Comes Vajodimos. Sanchez on the floor. The ball is worked out.
the manager. Let's see if there's a change of ownership and what money that brings
To the box, but then he's dispossessed by Spar. Mike keeping up with Fermin. He might go it alone here. Cancelo into the box. Cuts in. Cancelo! He made it all by himself, João Cancelo. He found the finish as well. It's his first goal since returning to the club. João Cancelo celebrating Barcelona's 5th. Here's Alexis into Vargas, forcing Joan Garcia into another save. Olmo with a chance to shoot. And still Olmo, and back to Lewandowski.
Los 2 goles del Sevilla ya en el agregado de cada mitad. Tienen que ver también con Osso. Tiene un muy buen prospecto.